video for computer repair rebuilds. So what you're doing here is a project number one. And project number one, I'm going to put two PDF documents online. One of them is this. It's the requirements for the project. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to go out and shop for parts. Hopefully this is going to be fun. It's going to be like window shopping for nerds. And you're gonna go out and find all the parts we talked about in the first three videos. You're gonna match them all up, and you're gonna create a PowerPoint that has like CPU slide, or well, you're gonna start off with slide number one, the purpose of what you're buying the parts for. Might be to repair an old computer. It might be to build a brand new one. It might be to build one for college. One for gaming, one for just regular use for mom and dad. Maybe you're building the most expensive computer in the world or the cheapest. Whatever the purpose is, I want to know that. Slide number two would be the motherboard, CPU, and then the RAM, hard drive, video, just like the video said. Then the previous videos. And then what you're going to do when you're all done with that is you're going to just email me the PowerPoint. And if I can go through it and say, yep, all these parts will work for what you're doing, they'll all work together and you'll be able to provide that purpose that you gave me at the beginning, you get full credit for the project. So it's a fun project. Hopefully you're going to go out and have some good time designing a computer is what you're basically doing. A couple things on your slides. Let's say you say CPU, give me the specs of that CPU. So the second document is to help you write down all the specs. How fast is it? What kind of socket does it take? What kind of cache does it have? You can, normally when you go online and you find a CPU, it'll give you the specs that I need to make sure they match up. And likewise, like with the motherboard is the most difficult one. How many slots does it have for RAM? If you say you're going to put in 8 slots and it only has 4, that doesn't work. So those are the kinds of things I'm looking for and that I need on the slides. Information that shows me that the other stuff that you buy is going to be able to hook into the motherboard, that the processor is a good speed for that motherboard, and that it's going to fit into the motherboard, that the RAM is going to be a good suited RAM to work with that processor and motherboard, that if I'm getting an HDMI screen, that I have an HDMI port, etc. So give me the necessary information so that I know what you bought and why you bought it, so that it all fits together in one thing. And then I told you we're going to have Zooms on Friday that you can ask questions about. You got 2 weeks to do this. Have fun with it. See you guys later.